Hey there, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Chiamaka, and I love to talk about all things fashion, especially shopping and bags. And I love to talk about style, especially being a plus size woman. So if that's something that you're interested in, just hang around a little bit before you hit the subscribe button so you can see if you live in what you see. Okay? All right, so today we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna talk about Coach, because Coach has been eating the girls up. Okay, I was a Coach fan in high school, but I couldn't afford it. So I never bought anything from Coach. Plus, I think I was a Coach fan just because it was popular. All the girls had it and I couldn't afford it. I couldn't have it, so I think I made myself hate it. I think I just had a therapy moment, honestly. I never really thought this through. I honestly have not thought about that until I just said that. But I think that's exactly what happened. Anyway, so I started falling back in love with Coach again when the Coach Tabby came out. And I purchased one in a beautiful forest green color. And the leather was just so supple, so beautifully made. I absolutely loved that bag. And then the hype around the Empire Carryall came out. And I was that person that was like, I am not gonna go along with the trends. I'm not gonna do it. Until I saw the Empire Carryall 48. And I saw people's like reviews on TikTok. And I thought to myself, I'm like, that is a stunning bag for travel. It really is. They first came out with the limited amount of the tan burnished leather, and you could tell it was beautifully made. They made a handful of that. It sold out. Then I was looking at kind of like the Merlot and the navy. Was like, I don't know. And then that sold out too. So I told myself if I got anything from that line, it would be the Merlot 48 in the Empire Carryall. And I was minding my business at 1:30 a.m. I had no business being on my phone on a weekday. And I was just like, sometimes you're just checking out your shopping sites. I was like, let me check out Coach. Let me see if there's anything that's been reintroduced. And lo and behold, the Merlot Empire Carryall 48 was back in stock. I have never checked out so fast in my life. Mind you, when I checked out, there were only 7 left. And that was January, I think 13th or so. Till date, it is still sold out. Like, it's still sold out. Unless you got a plug at Coach that can like put you in on stuff, that bag is still sold out at Coach. And when I got it, I did a TikTok post on it and I absolutely loved it. Like, it's such a beautiful bag. Beautifully made, beautifully crafted. The leather is just supple and soft just for the size of the bag. It still maintains structure even though it's so big, spacious, so good for travel, lightweight. I absolutely love this bag. That I told myself, I'm like, low-key, I kind of want this in a smaller size for work. And in my mind, I was like, okay, if I can get it in the size 40s in navy blue, I would 100% buy it for work. I think within that week, a good friend of mine, because I think I had talked to her about it, she texted me, this was like a weekday, she said, Chia, because I go by Chia with my friend. She said, Chia, the navy blue is available in the size 40. That card came out so fast. I said, give me that bag now. And I ordered that. And that one came within like 3 to 5 days. It was already here. So I want to talk about both because I realized there hasn't been like a full thorough comparison of both bags in both colors. And I also wanted to compare it on my size. One thing that I've noticed is a lot of luxury bag reviews are done on body types that are not very similar to mine. So a lot of the times I'll purchase the bag and I wouldn't like the fit on me because I'm 5'9", I'm a plus size woman, and a certain style bag just won't look right on me personally. So I was like, you know what? Let's do a comparison. Let's talk about the comparison of an Empire Carryall 48 to an Empire Carryall 40. And I have the navy and the Merlot. So I'm just going to talk about everything associated with it. This is the Empire Carryall in the 40. I already kind of put my bag charms on it because it's currently in use. I use it for work. And this is the 40 size. I absolutely love this bag. When I saw it with other people, it looked a lot bigger than what I thought it would be. For me, it's actually a lot smaller than I thought it would be, weirdly enough. The biggest thing that I needed this to fit was my 14-inch portable monitor. So my laptop is about 12 inches. My work laptop is 12 inches. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. But I wanted it to fit my portable monitor, which is super important to me because it's hard for me to do without it. I haven't had my scarf in here. So it fits it perfectly in this bag. As much as I love this bag and I love the navy, I wish it had more of a burnish on it. So the gold, like with the bag, and I don't know if the lighting would show it, but the top part of the bag is supposed to have like kind of like this darker, more worn look in the corners as well, on the front and on the back. On the back, I feel like you can see it a little bit more, but you can't see it as much on the front. Another thing is the back kind of scratches a little bit easily, because I don't know if you can see some of those scratches on there. But funnily enough, I'm actually excited about the scratches because I feel like it'll kind of give it that more vintagey, worn leather, especially as it ages. I think it's going to be absolutely stunning. So it's pretty much an open space, which I absolutely love. I don't like work bags with compartments. I feel like it limits me from what I want to do with the bag. It has a pocket on the side. It also has like a little ring for your keys. It is a zip top, which is so good because sometimes you don't want like an open bag, especially if you're traveling with your work bag. It has a 2-handle, which only goes like over your elbow. It doesn't go over your arm unless you have some really skinny arms. And it also has this strap, which can go like crossbody, but personally, I usually just wear it over my shoulder. So I'm actually gonna insert some more holes. I need to get a hole punch to insert more holes just so that I can wear it directly over my shoulder, which I really like. For those that don't know already, of course, it just has like this small little cute logo on the Coach. It also has an adjustable belt on the side of the bag. So as you can see right here, you can adjust the depth of the bag using this belt buckle on the inside. You can extend it as far as you would like, and it just pretty much minimizes or expands the bag. I have it all the way expanded because I stuff my bags silly. I started loving luxury bags and real leather bags when I was in college because I will continuously purchase like bags from Target and other places, and those bags won't last because I wear my bags out. Like, I'm a girl, I will wear a bag, okay? It has legs as well. It says on the bottom, genuine full grain leather. It comes, of course, with the Coach tag, which I am actually gonna go get customized. I need to grab all of them because I bought quite a few Coach bags. Like I mentioned, of course, the strap you can take off. So you don't have to have the strap on there, but I personally do because my bag gets pretty heavy. So that is the Coach Empire Carryall 40. All right, so next this is honestly my favorite. It's hands down my favorite. It is the Empire Carryall 48. So I'm quite biased with this one. I wore this for the first time a couple of weeks ago. No, not a week, like a week ago, as my carry-on on my suitcase. And I can't tell you how many compliments I got on this bag. There was a lady that immediately put the notifications on to let her know when they're back in restock. It's such a stunning bag. All right, so this is the Empire Carryall 48. It is huge, but for my size, it's not that big. I think that's one thing I noticed a lot was a lot of girls would wear it because they're smaller, so it looks like extra, extra, extra large on them. But for me, it's like perfect. Like, it's just such a beautiful, beautiful bag. Of course, like I said, both bags are burnished in their color, but with the Merlot, you can see it so much more. You can see the darkness on the corners, on the top. You can see it on the back, kind of what it's supposed to give. And you can't really tell that on the navy blue because it's a darker bag, so you can't really tell. And it literally has the exact same compartments as the Empire 40. So they're literally what I just described to you on the Empire 40 is the exact same thing on the Empire Carryall 48. Since I ordered this one first, the leather, it's just like, y'all look, it's so soft. Like, it's just soft, beautiful leather. I currently have it stuffed because I do still want it to maintain the shape. I just It's just such a gorgeous bag. And I'll put a much shot of what it looks like on a carry-on luggage, because that was another thing a good friend of mine asked me. Both straps won't slide. Well, I stuffed my bags to the brim. So when I did, I was only able to hook up this strap onto the handle of my carry-on. I wasn't able to do both. But yeah, that's the bag. All right, so with that, in summary, if you've been thinking about purchasing an Empire Carryall, do it. It is a beautiful bag. It is beautifully crafted. It is so well done. The leather is immaculate. The space within the bag is so worth it. For me, I like the Empire Carryall 48 for travel, and I like the Empire Carryall 40 for work. And honestly, I feel like I can also use the Empire Carryall 48 for work, because the Empire Carryall 40 is a bit of a tight squeeze. I think I have it fully stuffed to the brim when I go to work. I 100% prefer the Merlot because I do get that burnished look better. But I can't see the Merlot as an everyday work bag for me just because of the burgundy color. It does work. I mean, burgundy works with honestly everything, but I feel like the navy is more of a neutral that I would rather use for work, just because I wear so many different colors each day, whatever I feel like to work. The navy just works a lot better. It kind of has like it's more of a neutral for me than the burgundy. I hope this helps make your decision on if you should get an Empire Carryall or not. Is it worth the hype? 100%. If you loved what you saw, if this was helpful for you, please don't forget to click the subscribe button. We are growing our YouTube family, so yeah, I'm trying to get into this thing. And of course, if you love bags as much as I do, want to talk more about bags and style and dressing up and tips and all that good stuff, be sure to, subscribe, like the video, comment, let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think. If you have an Empire Carryall, tell me if you have one too. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Love ya.